12 characteristics of a man who will never love you. When a boy is truly in love, he does everything possible to prove it, and when he is not. When a boy is truly in love, he does everything possible to prove it, and when he is not. Love of note, as popularly said, is something we cannot avoid. That huge feeling comes from all the pores of the skin. But just as we can realize when it is present, we easily know when it is absent. Indifference, contempt, and some other things indicate that the person we are in love with simply does not correspond to what we feel. But sometimes we refuse to accept it, for a very important reason, that we believe it really is love. There are some actions that men do when they will never love the girl who is their partner. 1. Never invites you to family holidays. In fact, you hear from other family members, friends, and even social networks that he attended an event without your company. Avoids at all costs that you go into his life and that you know it in depth. 2. He never says, "I love you." He never expresses how much he loves you at some romantic moment, however, he does it after having sex or when you give him something. In fact, you feel that he does it when he feels committed, not in the solitude of a casual conversation. 2. The relationship always flows in a sense. All those signs of affection are always on your side. The gifts, kisses, caresses, the beautiful words or emotions are only yours. He has never given you a detail, and in case he has done it to conquer you, that is a thing of the past. 3. He forgets important dates. It is one of the horrible things that make you see the level of importance you have in his life. If he does not know when you met and he does not even remember the day of your birthday, it's better that you do not expect anything from him. 4. Always speaks about his ex. If the shadow of the former partner still pursues him and refers to her both positively and negatively, there is a very high probability that he still does not surpass her. Surely he used you not to have to face reality or to forget her. He simply feared staying alone. 5. When you fight, he never looks for you. It may be simple pride, but if you notice that it is always you who tries to solve things when a conflict arises, it is sure that he does not care, or it does not matter to him if the relationship ends or not. 6. Always has to get something. Whether material or not, he always has to have some advantage. It does not have to be money, but fun, entertainment, spending time. He does not know the word effort in his vocabulary, but he does have comfort in mind. 7. Never introduces you as his girlfriend. Instead, he prefers to say your name, and sometimes he even does it as a friend, because he still does not want to assimilate that his relationship is a commitment. For him it is only a source of fun. 8. You always organize plans. He never suggests or invites you anywhere. He does not have the wit to make a plan, knowing what you like and trying to surprise you. On the other hand, you are the one who organizes activities hoping that he has a good time. 9. Your achievements don't matter but his own. When you want to talk about how good it was at work or a school exhibition, always changes the conversation and congratulates you in a forced way. Instead, when he tells you his triumphs, you have to listen and congratulate him to avoid getting him upset. 10. Stopped getting interested for your conversations. If you notice him distantly when you tell him something, he does not participate and even puts some pretext to leave, it is a sign that he does not enjoy your company at all, or he does not want to know you better. 11. He ignores you one day and the others he is there. You do not know if it is the position of the stars, his mood swings, in short, you realize that some days he is the most attentive and sweet person in the world, but then he is indifferent and even disappears. He can take hours and even days to respond a message from you. 12. He will deceive you. He thinks you're not good enough, so he'll look for something else. In many cases he also knows that he has you in the palms of his hands, so if he is unfaithful, he knows that nothing will happen. Sometimes we are blinded by what we think is love. However, love is nourished precisely by its demonstration. Using details, beautiful words, etc. There is no point in being next to a person who will never love us the way we do. It is better to let go of what hurts us, does not leave us anything, and worse still, does prevent us from meeting people who do give us the importance we deserve. To learn more women dating tips, download my books free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel, share this video and visit my online store. All I need is love.